this country, did you ever notice what equipment used by them? The current equipment used by them are outdated, bulky, time consuming, space consuming, and the India with the broom market 0.13 billion US dollar, there is a no single innovation in this category. And this was reportedly said in the National Commission of the Safai Karamchari at their annual reports or on-ground research and the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So, what is the problem which we are solving? So, if we see the Safai Karmacharis or the municipal cleaning worker, so they have the many works related to cleaning, like sweeping, dusting, and sweeping the roads, and there are lots of work. So for that they are need to many equipments. Okay, so because of that there is a very space it's consuming. Secondly, it's increasing the decreasing the time efficiency of the any worker to complete their work. Secondly, it consuming the very stress. To solve all this problem, we have this Atal Swachham group. So, honorable respected jury, can you see my project? Is it visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Yes.
Okay. So, the jury in this project, how many brooms you can see? The two brooms, I think.
There are multiple. There are two sides, two brooms.
Rooms. So in this single room, there are 12 plus cleaning equipment. In this single room, you can consider. If you say, if you get it, this room, this is our first room which have, and how this magic comes. This is our second equipment, and I'm simply detaching it. And here comes our second room. In one room there are another room. Also in this you can see one room and another. If I just remove it, you can see there are also one room. So in the single room there are the four equipment are come. And secondly, when you are saying when the safai karmacharis or cleaning workers are sweeping the floor, they need the water bucket to for cleaning. So because of that there are a lot of water is waste. To solve this, we have this water dispenser mechanism. From this they are simply put the 1 liter water, and from this they can easily exhale out the water, so there is no need to bucket. So also we are the weight are also low. Secondly, while cleaning, when this mop are drying in the sunlight, so we have this solar charger, so they can, as you know, the cleaning workers are working on the ground, so there is no resting room or that like thing for them. So if they have the one solar charger, they can easily charge their mobile. If I say the actual demonstration of my project, so I will just sharing my PPT and you can see that. Just 1 minute, judges. So this is our team name. Our team name is Atal Eureka. Now you are seeing this lady. They have the multiple equipment in their hand. So it consumes the more time, space, and the there are the also the heavy weight they are using. To solve this, we have this Atal Swachham broom. We can easily carry that broom like a backpack in our arm. Secondly, so by which broom I will I show you. From this type of all cleaning works can be done by this only the single broom. So if we I talk about the making cost of our project. So making cost of our project is nearly around to the 1500 rupees. If I tell the cost economics of my project, in that 1500 rupees, the 300 rupees for the making cost means raw material, 200 rupees are the manufacturing cost, the 200 rupees for the miscellaneous expenses and other that costs are going on. If we have the successful startup, or we have the you can see the Indian room market is 0.13 billion US dollar with the compound annual growth rate of the 4.5%. So there is a need of a there are the some players in the market like Gala, Agaro, Scotch Brite, but they are focusing on the personalized home cleaning equipments. Like they are making the vacuum cleaners and like a small scale they are doing the innovation in the broom. But if we see that there no one brand are focusing on the problems of the Safai Karmcharis of these which are the on ground workers. So and if we see the Agaros and their cleaning big cleaning equipments like the vacuum cleaner which they are advanced, but they are starting from the 25,000 and ending into the 50 to 75,000 rupees, which are very high for the Indian mindset or Indian household. So if we tell about what is our targeted market, so our targeted market first is our target market is municipal corporation worker. Second, our targeted market is local gram panchayat video level workers. Third, the private sector like the vendors which are providing the cleaning workers in the schools, colleges, and this type of places. And fourth, our the directly to the what we say the government cleaning worker. So our revenue stream is B2B, B2C, B2G, direct to government. And so I just clear that this Atal Swachham room which I just present, it does not for the household cleaning. At this time, we are trying to make it for the household, like a housewife for their cleaning. But at this moment, these are specially focused on the cleaning workers of the Safai municipal corporation. Secondly, our whatever we are presenting, it's not just an idea, it's not just an innovation. We are creating the impact on ground. If I show you, you can see here. This is our manufacturing cost. So we are not just an idea innovation, we are creating impact on ground. As you can see here, we are going to the customer, the Safai Karmacharis, the students, to on the ground. We are showing our innovation. So what did we make and what we want to do? We are also concerned with some industry experts. What is our project? And we are working on the lots of suggestions. As you can see here. So our targeted market is, as I tell before, these are our existing alternatives like Gala, Agaro, and this time revenue stream. And secondly, you can see the thela or bag in this. The all broom can easily we can carry in this backpack. So it will be very beneficial for the cleaning workers in the metropolitan cities which have to clean work. They are very hard to get this broom individually. So because of that, what is Atal Swachham? What is their innovation we are making? So if you talk about the innovation, first is our design. As you can see, in the single room we are detaching. So this design, no one market having this design. Secondly, the time, if we done the cleaning by all the equipment separately, it goes around more to 2 to 3 hours. But in the Atal Swachham is only comes about 45 to 1 hour. Means we are reducing the cleaning time by the 20%. We are increasing the efficiency by the 30%. The all room you are see Atal Swachham is made by 100% bamboo. So now the current equipment which are market made by the single-use plastic, their shelf life is just for the 6 months or the 1 month. So, but Atal Swachham is 2 to 3 years. It can easily goes, and after that some processing, so we can extend their shelf life. Thirdly, if we get this all cleaning equipment separately in the market, it's come around to the 3 to 4,000 rupees. But Atal Swachham, the making cost, as I said, 1,500 rupees. In future, we are trying to selling in 2 to 2,500 rupees. This is only when we have the successful startup or entity. We have the 10 workers at a day and producing the 1,000 Atal Swachham at a day. That MSME level, so it cost goes around 2 to 2,500 rupees. So in the future, we want to set up a successful startup and the business. For that, there are the government will support by the Mudra loan and this type of loans, and we can self working loans. Secondly, okay, I'm presenting my solution, I giving it, but is it market really needs our solution? Yes, market really needs our solution. For that market validation, we are get a survey of the 100 people. In that, 70 are the Safai Karmacharis from the local municipal corporation and 30 are the housewife. So in that, what we are getting, Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's last 1
Yes.
minute.
Yes,
Last
sir.
1 minute. Yeah, please.
Okay, in that we 70, they are 90% results are that they want our solution, and presenting what we are presenting not for the prize money. We are taking this prize money as a seed fund. In that we are investing to make the 10 plus cleaning rooms, and due to the pilot testing we are currently corporate with the two municipal corporations, 3 local gram panchayats. We are appointing the 10 plus Swachhata Doots in each school. They are giving our feedback, our project feedback, and going to the people. So this is what Jesus. If I explain what we are doing in this journey, so our project Atal Swachham is inspired by Gandhi, ignited by Kalam, and innovated by the tribal mind. And the very congratulations, judges. Now you have the chance to accelerate or boost that idea, which can change the future of the cleaning industry forever. So judges, let's upgrade the Bharat to Swachh Bharat with Atal Swachham. And just last minute, sir, I just say I'm coming from the one tribal area, so my mother tongue is Marathi. So there are lots of problem in speaking in English. So very sorry if any concept or any term you didn't understand. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, now I'm opening for the panel members to ask any questions to Suryavanshi. Yeah, so be ready, Suryavanshi. Our panel members will ask you questions. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Hi, Tushar. First of all,
Yes.
there's no problem in English. No need to worry. It is your presentation is very good, and the conviction as well is very good. The whole idea seems very interesting. I have a couple of small basic questions. So first, when you say there are multiple uses of that one system, what type of waste are we talking about? We are talking about both dry and wet waste.
No, sir. Is it we are this Atal Swachham for the cleaning the roads, for dusting the roads, and these type of works we are doing. So it means while a normal safai karmacharis, while he are working, he was to clean the dust. There are lots of equipment. I am talking about the dry waste. I am does not talking about the waste. Wet waste. For the wet waste to take that, we have this. Instrument to pick up that. So, this is for the dry works, like you see the cleaning workers which are sweeping the roads and that, like for this we are making. And the Atal Swachham, if we talk about when we are developing our solution, there are the two main problems which are we are facing. First is height and second is weight. Because if you see, we are our main USP that reduce the weight and maintain the height. So our height, if
Yeah.
we talk about my broom, it goes around to the 135 centimeter, which is a normal standard size of broom, and weight is 3 to 3.5 kg. If you get the all equipment separately, so it goes around to 5 to 6 kg, but in under system it goes the reducing weight. And if you durability question, so in that we are using the bamboo, but in a few after processing it has a natural thing, so it can be termite, it can be swell up by the water. For that, what we are doing,
Understood.
in future we are making by this coupling, the 3D printed couplings which are made by the recycled plastic. So
Okay.
is it okay,
Yeah,
sir?
Tushar, one thing. So when you talked about weight, this 3.5 kgs is for the whole setup together, right?
Yes, sir.
3.5 kgs that you talked about is for the whole
Yes,
setup together, right?
yes, sir. For the whole setup. And
Yeah.
if we just
Uh,
talk about the broom, it's go around to 1 to 2 kg,
so when
1.5
they
to.
use it, do they use it everything together, or they remove the broom and use the broom and keep it back?
They are remove the broom. If like first I just want to use this broom. Okay, so
Mm, mm.
after use I just remove it and use the second broom. So when the cleaning they are using this separately, and after that their work is done, so they can in the single broom they can store all this broom and they can easily carry that. So the portability comes.
Tushar, your video is not visible. Your screen is pinned. Your presentation is pinned on screen. Yeah.
Is the time
Yeah.
visible, ma'am,
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, now you're
Yeah.
visible.
So then one last thing. Then if it is anyway you're going to remove it and use separately, then
Yes,
what
sir.
is the benefit of having everything together? And otherwise they can just carry in one bag. As you said, you showed a photo where they were carrying everything in a bag and then they were
Yes.
using 5 different items. What
Yes,
is
ma'am.
the benefit that we're bringing here?
Sir, if we talk about the benefit, if the any we are take the example of the normal cleaning worker. Okay, so he have the multiple cleaning works. Okay, so if we get the each item separately, okay, so it will firstly it will not possible to carry all this broom at a single time. There is time is going on, but in the if you see in the Atal Swachham, in the single broom they can carry. Why I see that back photo, I show you. So because of back, it seems it is portable. Mean it can be simply get in the bag. If you see in the metropolitan city, there is need of cleaning workers. Okay, so there is very hard to get them carry all this equipment separately. So in the single room, they can we can save the space. Secondly, we can save the time to get this room, and they can easily switch on the another cleaning work by the single room. And lastly, just want to mention, I forget to mention thing, sir, for this project in the year 2023, we are received the Inspire Award Manav by the Government of India, and we are the state level representative of our idea. And there one last, I think two slides are very important, which will I want to show you, which clear my project. Just 1 minute. And sir, if I talk about the one question might be if you see in the some indoor like cities, the metropolitan city, they are using the mechanized cleaning, but means they have the big automatic cleaning machine. But there, if you see the standard size of their machines, so it goes around to 5 to 10 feet. But when you are, I'm coming from the tribal area, it does not have the simple road, so it goes around to 3 to 4 feet road. So there is impossible to automate this cleaning. So there is need of mechanical cleaning, and mechanical cleaning we can easily integrate it. So this is what if you this is we are also signed the MOU with the two school memorandum of understanding. In that we are they are give the written paper that we are using your solution and giving the feedback for their schools, and that which are our primary customer. In future we are also try to reach the local as I say, we are contact with the two municipal corporation and the local gram panchayat, so we can easily do that thing. So, and if you see, this is
Thank
our
you, Tushar. I think
local.
we are above our time, but thank you. No more questions from my side. Good presentation.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Tushar. This is Vanilla. I just
Yes,
have a couple
ma'am.
of questions. So you are basically suggesting that all the elements are gonna interlock inside each other, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So my issue is the hygiene of the product. Like, how is the hygiene? Because generally, the more you increase, the more the surface area, the more I don't know, the interior parts increase, more hygiene issues come arise. So how it would be even difficult to in fact clean your cleaning device. So that would be another thing to do. So wouldn't it be convenient to have individual things separately instead of increasing more interlocking
Okay.
devices?
Okay, ma'am, if you as you take the hygiene issue are come in the this if we use that separately broom, so there also the hygiene issues. Okay, in the Atal Swachham, in the interlocking system, if we using the mop, so it will dry, and there are the hygiene issues. But in future, what we are doing, the equipment like we have the this mop. Okay, so this mop in future we try to replace it by the replaceable mop. So we can do that. And if we see this group, so whatever equipment we are using, that we are do try to do the material invention in that. So
No,
for this project,
I'm not talking about the cleaning heads. I'm not talking about the
yes,
broom itself or the mop itself, but I'm talking
yes,
about the
ma'am.
handle of the mop and the handle of the broom. So these get inserted into another tube. So the
Yes,
interior of the tubes again becomes an issue to clean because that accumulates dust, right?
yes,
Because these are cleaning substances, the cleaning equipment. They are prone to be used in more dusty areas or more moldy
yes,
areas.
yes.
So that will again bring another issue, another activity for you to clean itself, right? So that.
So
Mhm.
Okay, ma'am. There are some work in needed. I consider your feedback. And secondly, I think the only solution of this, there are the do some innovation in the material that we are headings like that. This was, I think, the only solution we can do in the future. And any other question, ma'am?
Um, no, I think that's it from my side. But yeah, of course, there's scope for improvement always, so
Yes.
you can keep improving. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In future, when we get the seed from the GYS, so we are definitely doing this thing.
Sure, of course.
Any question from any from Ashutosh or something? Is there any question from your end?
No, sir, I have already gone with that. Sir, a man has already asked some questions.
Okay.
Go ahead. And we are above the time as well.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, last one. Suryavanshi, did you present this project previous in any competition?
And not the competition, sir. We are putting just one to two stall to present our solution. But GYS is my first competition, and lastly I submit this online to the, as I say, Inspire Award money. That's it.
Okay. Did you submit it in the Inspire manner?
What, sir?
Did you submit it, this project into Inspire manner?
Yes, in 2023, for that, the 10,000 money I get. After that, we are developing. After that, we are none other presenting our solution in each competition. This is our second competition, Avishkar.
So you selected for district level in Inspire.
For the state level, sir.
State level also. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Now it's time to give some time to score for judges. Please go ahead. Yeah. Right. Be ready. Next participant is Jacob Chilam.
Can I switch off my camera, sir?
No, I didn't get you. Yeah, you're done. As of now, you're done.
Yeah, you can switch off your camera, Tushar. No
Yeah.
problem.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next one is Jacob Chilan. Did he attend it? Right. So I think he's not available. All right. Next one is Jaishwanth Reddy. Kaipu Jaishwanth Reddy.
Sir, good morning. I'm
Yeah.
his guide teacher, sir.
Okay.
Just take 1 minute. Actually, Jaishwanth met with an accident. Okay.
Oh,
So he's joining from his home. The same thing I messaged you yesterday. And I'm joining from school.
no problem.
We both are at different places. That's what I
That's
want.
not an issue. Not at all an issue. No problem. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. So Jaishwanth Reddy, how are you now?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay. So we wish you speedy recovery.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a minute. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, judges, shall we proceed? Yeah.
Yeah, we can go ahead.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Jaishwanth.
Good morning, sir. My name is Jaishwanth. I'm from Delhi Public School, Mayapur. I'm studying in 7th grade. My project name is the Manhole Detection and Monitoring System. So, in rainy seasons, the problem is that in rainy seasons, the authorities or the people who clean the manholes, they open the manhole because the rainwater should go in. But as they open it, the water will go fast into the manhole and cover it fully. This is very dangerous because people or children can fall into the manhole without noticing. And most of the accidents are caused by this. I also got in an incident that when me and my father are going on our bike, the front wheel of our bike got stuck in a manhole. So we almost fell down. And I saw several news channels that people are dying by falling into manholes. The overflow of the manholes can also cause floods. Harmful gases like methane, which are mixed in the drainage waters, are inflammable, which can cause explosions or massive fires. To prevent all these problems, I got the idea of this project. In this project, if you, sir, is the project visible to you?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yes,
visible.
visible.
So if we open the manhole, there's a sensor inside which senses the manhole is open and the alarm starts. Here a red light comes. Here it shows drainage lid open. And if I close it, it automatically stops. And in the mobile, it also sends a message like drainage lid opens.
Yes, yes, we can
Yeah.
see.
And this is known as the water level detector. It will detect if the water level is rising or not in the manhole. Suppose if the depth of the manhole is 10 meters, the water level detector will be kept on the first 5 meters. And if the water level rises, it will detect that the water level is rising and sends a message to the authorities. And this is known as the smoke detector. It will detect any harmful smokes or gases in the manhole. It will sense any harmful smokes or here it shows an alarm and here a red light. And in the display board it shows the drainage bad gas alert. And in the mobile it also sends a message like drainage bad gas alert. We can also put this system in Google Maps to help everyone stay safe. This system is like a superhero for our streets, keeping an eye on everything to make sure we are safe. And this system works on a solar panel which charges the lamppost, and it will help the system work day and night. The advantages of the system are it will reduce the cause of accidents up to 75 to 80%. It will also show uh, it will also show a sign to be careful at local places so that people will be aware and don't go near than 5 meters to that manhole. And this is a project which is used in only rainy seasons. But if the manhole is open, it will go on as people are dying. That's it.
Yeah. So you're done your project, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now judges will ask you the queries. Be ready for that. Yeah, please go on, judges.
Hello, Jaishwanth.
Yes, sir.
So you have just scattered a very important problem, and many of the people are already working on this project. First of all, before moving with this project, can you tell me, have you did some R&D on this project? That is there any already products going on, and what is the cost of that product?
So there are not many products that the people are just like opening the manhole and keeping signs around it. That's it. But
No,
this
my question is like, do you know about some products, like you are making a product or solution? First of all, tell me you are making a product or a solution.
I'm making a solution.
Okay, so you have not designed a proper product for it. Is it because in your report you have written that is an embedded system you are making, right?
Yes, sir.
So it should be a product or a service, whatever. You have to be clear about it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and why I'm asking this, because I have already seen many of the you can say maneuver kind of machines are already robotics machines are there. So that's why I was asking about your awareness. So do you know about something that
I
there is
know
already some products?
I know one product. When I went to St. Vegas, they made like there will be a water sensor. When raindrops fall on it, the manhole will open automatically, and there will be a siren or red light.
Okay,
And
and okay, so means you have not cross-checked a lot of projects, right?
yes, sir. I checked a lot of products, but I saw that only manhole project in all my this
It's
map.
okay. Just tell me, what do you think if your product is going to be live? How much it will cost in the market?
In the market, I think it will cost like uh, between 10 to 20,000.
Okay. Do you know about the pet hole that cover, right? It is quite heavy, right?
Yes, sir.
So how you're going to remove it? Its sensor part is all okay, right? It's quite easy to have it in very cheaper rate. In order to move that cover, how you're going to tackle this? What is the device you're going to use?
We are not opening it, sir. Authorities or the people who clean the manholes, they will open it. When they open it, the alarm will go off. But what I saw another project which will open the manhole when raindrops fall on a water detecting device.
Okay, fine, sir. I'm done with it. Thank you.
Sir, can I
Yeah.
interrupt over here?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
The thing is, sir, his idea is all about during floods and all. In general, GHMC people will open the manhole, just like to let the water in fastly, so that we people will save our lives and all. So unfortunately, sometimes what is happening, if they forget to close it, then it is just open in the same way, and then people are falling inside that. That is his main idea, because he faced the same situation last year. Last year, they were about to fall in that. Then he has come up with that idea. If it is open, then this is the problem. But as a child of a sixth grade, when he presented that, when he was in sixth grade, I think we did not go around to check what are like existing models and all. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, any questions from?
Thank you. I'll take one now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jaishwanth, this is a very good idea in terms of the project. The reason why you came up with and how you showed the presentation is very well put. I had one thing. So now, when you're talking about water coming into these potholes, manholes, are all of these water resistant? The sensors that you use, is there any thought
Yes,
that
sir.
went behind
Yes, sir.
that part of it?
Yes, sir. They should. They are highly water resistant because they will be almost soaking with water. As the water in rainy season, there are more puddles than there are usually, so they are highly water resistant.
So should we build that water resistant sensor, or is it already available in the market and you just place it in the manhole?
It's available in the market, so I placed it in the map.
Okay. So what is it that you are building on top of it? When you put a sensor there, is it the mechanism from how it is coming as a message to us or how it is bringing the light? Is that what you're making? What is your solution here?
So my solution is that here the IR sensor, which we can use in real life, it will send a message to so that in the Arduino Nano, which is known as the motherboard of the project, it will send messages to the signals to the alarm and the red light, which uh, alert the people, and the display board here, which will tell the problem in more than 7 different languages. And here there's a GSM board 500 800 SIM. So this will send the messages to the authorities, so that the authorities will be alert and sending messages to the people nearby that don't go near the manhole.
Okay. So the main target for you is the person on the road will see that board and say, okay, there is an open pothole here.
Yes, sir.
And then there is another one which goes to the authorities.
Yes,
So the
sir.
big cost of the project is building that board, display board on the road, because the
Yes,
sensor shouldn't be that costly, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, understood. And because this is a very good idea, I would suggest next time you can create a prototype and test it in one of the places. And it doesn't matter, you are very bright, you are a very bright student. You can just create that sensor and go and do it. Ma'am was saying you are younger. I mean, you can do it, create a sensor, put it in a pothole. Even though the display board is not available, you can just show it on a laptop and say, okay, because this happened, this message is coming. It will
Yes,
give even a better perspective when you're presenting, because you already have all the sensors ready. You can make a short video and show that, see, this is the road, I'm pouring some water, the sensor is coming here, and then it will give a better idea of what this whole project is. But
okay,
yeah,
sir.
all the best. I'll That is it from my side.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Raj. Ella, shall we?
Yeah, we can go ahead. I think
Yeah.
we got all the answers.
Right. Yeah. Nice. Jaishwanth, Right. The next one is Ihina Lingi. Ihina Lingi. Project title is Powerless Speaker. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, just a minute.
Namaste, and my heartiest pranam to one and all present here in this panel, most respected judges, teachers, and my dear participants. I, Kumari Ina Lingi of class 10, Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya Tapragam, School Lohit district from Arunachal Pradesh, is standing over here to present my model name PS, which stands for Powerless Speaker, as it amplifies the sound more effectively. When I was traveling my village, I seemed to know the villagers were facing difficulties due to lack of electricity. And one of the problem was that it was hard to buy and use conventional speaker. Sometimes when the speaker which are bought cheaply or expensively, they might be broken or not working clearly. Even the repairing takes very much. Clearly, in many remote area of Arunachal Pradesh as well as India face these difficulties. So I came up with an idea of making a speaker which doesn't require any electricity, solar energy, or batteries. For this, I have utilized two tin cans. For this, I have utilized two tin cans as both of the sides of the tin cans I connected it with a bamboo tube, leaving the front side of the tin can left open. Then, I covered the inside of the tin can with an aluminium foil so the aluminium sheet could enhance the sound reflection and prevent absorption. Then, at the middle part, of the bamboo, I covered the inside with an aluminium sheet because soft and porous materials absorb more sound rather than hard materials. Now, if we put the output of the phone at a hollow area, then the sound will passes to the bamboo. Then it will travel to the tin can getting reflected, causing the sound to travel much more effectively to us. This model is based on principle of multiple reflection of sound. As for the advantages, it can be used without any electricity required. As I explained this further above my presentation. As for the marketing price, one unit is about rupees 20 to rupees 30, making it more affordable in remote areas. As for the materials required, it will be easily available in our surrounding as well as remote areas. It is eco-friendly and doesn't harm the future. Now, I would like to demonstrate my model, how it works. Here the phone is here. Now, the sound is normal like this. Then if you put the output of the phone at the hollow area of the bamboo tube, here, the sound would get more and the sound will travel to the bamboo tube, then it will travel to the tin can, reflecting, causing the sound to travel more effectively to our sun. Here the sound will get amplifies. Now if I pick it up, it will be normal, but whenever I put the phone at the bamboo tube, the sound will increase, causing the sound to causing us to hear more effectively to us. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Can you please demonstrate once again without keeping there and can you play the video without keeping there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Here it is normal now. So whenever I put the phone.
No, just a minute. Let us listen without, yeah.
Yeah, since you're talking, we are not able to hear how the speaker is working. So just
Yes, dear.
Yeah, please play that video.
I think you have to bring the camera closer. We are still not able to hear.
Yeah, and you selected a video is not in the proper way. So you better to select another video. So this is giving some pauses actually. Is there any continue music video? Can you play that? Can you play that video? Another video. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all right. But
Yeah.
Ihina, I guess. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, so did you test how much of an amplification that is happening? Like how many decibels is increasing when you play the video in that speaker, play an audio in that speaker?
It increase much more.
Okay, but it should increase as much as a useful amount, right? Like if it's becoming a speaker for an entire room and you're not listening from your phone, it should be a useful amount of amplification. So maybe testing that and improving your device as per the values would be a much better approach. But I think I saw a difference in the audio quality a little bit, so there was a little bit of an amplification, but I'm not sure how much is it. I mean, if it's enough or not. So
To increase the sound, we can larger the container here. I use the tin can, but we can larger the containers to modify it
okay,
more and to increase the sound much more.
okay, yeah. Would there be any issue of how the tin foil is covered with aluminum foil being weared off, like maybe getting damaged with time? Because these are aluminum foil is a delicate material. You just poke it and it might tear off. So, do you think that the durability is enough for a speaker of that way? Because it's all open. I can see the foil inside. Someone put a hand inside and it can tear off.
No, without using this aluminum foil in the tin can now, we can use a plain surface of the tin can. Without aluminum foil, it will also uh, cause the same sound as.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, that's
Ihina,
it.
this is good a good idea. I feel like, as you said, using the tin can would be even more durable. And anyway, this is very cheap. You're talking about 20 to 30 rupees. If you use a tin can, even then, I think it shouldn't be too costly. It should be viable to sell it, because my big problem, as she mentioned, is the durability part. When we want other people to buy this and use it in their homes, it should last for a long time. The other part on testing, please do that. You can test it very easily. You can put one phone, turn on the volume, and use another phone to see how many decibels is it producing, and then put it inside the speaker and test how many decibels it is producing. It is very simple. You can download an app on the Play Store and do it. That will give credibility to your project when you're talking about how much amplification, how much the sound is increasing. Okay, so you can do that when you come back next time. The third one is the input part of the speaker. So now we have cut out space only for the phone to go in and then the speaker to come in. So how is the source input happening there? Can you show that? Can you take the camera closer to the prototype and show?
Okay.
Where is the sound going into the product?
Okay. Here, the this hollow area, it is.
Okay.
Now you can see there is the hollow area now. So whenever we put the sound would travel to the bamboo tube and then tin can, then it will get reflected, causing the sound to travel more effectively to us. Here, from this we can insert the sound.
Okay. So this is built to put a phone. Do you see any other possibilities of this technology, of this product, how you can use? Are there any other ways that you can use? Like, for example, one thing that comes to my mind is there are a lot of people using phones to study, to look at classes, online classes. Then you need to put it in portrait mode.
Yes.
No? Vertically. It should be like this.
Landscape.
It can't be like this. Yeah.
For this now, we can change this, this size. We can change this size, making it more
Yeah.
longer for the portable thing.
Exactly. So that is why I'm asking, like, you can also think of what other ways the same thing can be used, because this, if you're putting it horizontal like this, it feels like it is only one way. I don't, you can only use it for music maybe, or maybe listening to some videos or podcasts, and only like that. But if you can use it in this horizontal way, I think you can use it for watching classes, which is even more helpful in to the target audience that you're talking about. Yeah, but yeah, that is it from my side. Good presentation.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So shall we move on?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Thank you, Ihina, Lingi. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Right. Next one is Sankith Jain. Poor Man's Car. Project title is Poor Man's Car. Sankith Jain. Sankith Jain, are you available? Yes, he is here.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Are we audible?
Yeah. Yes. Audible.
Can we start?
Yeah. Of course.
Can we start?
Yes. Of course.
Good
Go ahead.
morning. Good morning, everybody. This is Afzal, 8th class Montessori, Vidyanagar, Karnool. Our project name is Poor Man's Car. We all know car is the most prestigious one for a common person. It is an unreachable dream to the most of the people in the society after the own house. Nowadays, every bank is coming forward and give loan and purchase car on EMI basis. Even if we purchase car on EMI basis, the monthly payment of EMI is very difficult to a common person. That protects us from hot sun and heavy rain. This is in different shape. That is because it is special.
You're not audible anymore.
We came with an innovative idea of converting our scooty into car. Here we are a special umbrella that protects us from hot sun and heavy rain.
Okay,
This is
you'll
in
have
different
to
shape.
bring your mic even closer.
Sankith.
Okay.
Sankith Jain.
Yes.
Yeah. You are not audible now.
Upar.
You are far
Upar.
away from the phone.
So we came with an innovative idea of converting.
No. Not audible.
Now,
Those who are demonstrate, you please come near to phone and demonstrate. Other people can explain, show that product.
not
I
audible.
think one of your mics is working well, the other mic is not working, so you can use the same one.
So we came with an innovative idea of converting our scooty into car. Here we are a special umbrella that protects us from hot sun and heavy rain.
No, your mic is not working good. Sankith. You are not audible properly.
Bluetooth में चलो.
Can you please check that?
Yes. Okay. So we came with an innovative idea of converting our scooty into car. Here we are a special umbrella that protects us from hot sun and heavy rain. This is in different shape. That is because it is specially designed to withstand heavy blowing winds in the journey. The iron spokes are framed such a way that the umbrella gains the shape and protects the person who is sitting in the back of the rider. Components. Our project consists of umbrella that protect us from hot sun and heavy rain. Fan blows too late to the total system.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth give present music to the rider. Shocking circuit. Shocking circuit guards umbrella from any tips. Solar panel. Solar panel produces more than 11 and all the electric equipment. Last but not the least, right to take up a solar panel. It produces sound. We can hear it.
Why we selected this project? In our view, it is the most innovative idea. Converting any individual having one scooty can convert into a car very easily. Very economical, zero maintenance cost. In future, we can convert the total system into the combination of solar and electric car. It is the more low budget scooty, which is the best alternate for the car.
Now we will explain how our project works. It consists of circuit connection of fan and Bluetooth. The fan is giving cool air to the rider and Bluetooth giving present music.
Sankith, yeah, just a minute, Sankith.
Yes.
So your voice is breaking down. While
Who is
other one,
Sankith?
no,
Who is
while
Sankith out of both of you?
yeah,
Okay, Sankith, you take the other guy's mic and you speak because we can't hear it from your mic.
Phase 2 consists of the shocking circuit, which is composed of a power supply stage, oscillator stage, and voltage booster stage. In this stage, in power supply stage, here AC is directly stepped down by using the AC capacitor and rectified by using the network of diodes. Which means is here AC is directly converted into direct current, which is DC. This DC is used for charging the rechargeable battery. Power oscillator stage. In this stage, it consists of transistor and transformer. Transistor convert AC DC into AC and transformer step up it. Voltage booster stage. In this stage, AC is further boosted by the AC capacitor and it is used for the shocking purpose.
You shock. Assume that the two terminals of the wire are the two hands of the person. We can see that it is giving spark.
Sankith, there's no use of you talking because we can't hear you. We can only hear the other student. So either take his mic or ask him to talk.
One voice వినపడడం లేదండి వాయిస్ ఒక్కటే వినపడడం
Two terminals, two hands of the person. Giving shock.
yeah. All right, Sankith. Again, who is taking the responsibility?
guide teacher.
Guide teacher. Yeah. So again, you are trying to explain the project, but we couldn't able to hear. So the time is wasting up, and we couldn't give proper marks to you. So if you couldn't understand your project, your model, then how can we give marks?
So can we say that?
Yeah. Well, please take care of the sound. Okay.
Okay,
so,
sir.
While other guy is speaking, that voice is very clear. While you are speaking now, we are unable to hear your voice. So I don't know what is the problem. Either mic or you are far away from your phone. So you please check that.
Sir, can we say again?
Now, okay, yeah, yes.
Okay, sir.
Speed up.
Good morning, everybody. This is Afzal,
This is Sankith Jain.
8th class, Montessori Vidyanagar, Karnool. Our project is Poor Man's Car. We all know car is the most prestigious one for a common person.
Sankith, sorry, you don't need to repeat everything. You can just continue from the battery thing that you were talking about, yeah?
Okay,
Okay.
You can continue from there.
If anyone tries to take away umbrella, it gives shock. Assume that the two terminals of the wires are the two hands of the person. We can say that it is giving shock. Third phase. Third phase consists of solar panel with buzzer circuit. If anyone tries to take away a solar panel, it produces a devil sound. We can hear it.
Advantages: low cost maintenance, fulfill the dream of poor man, and it occupies less space.
More mileage compared to petrol cars, and there is no driver problem. If anyone having a car and he don't know how to drive, then it's a big problem. But any individual knows how to drive scooty. In our project, we have converted our scooty into car. In that, any single person can also drive.
Consumption of electric current with the help of solar panel. Conclusion. Finally, we would like to conclude that not only the dream of poor man will be fulfilled, but also
reduce in fuel consumption and increase in nation's wealth.
ride our car.
Pride our nation.
Thank you.
Okay, interesting idea, Sankith.
Yes.
So first of all, I just want to get a clarity because it wasn't completely clear. So you are proposing a scooter with an umbrella and a fan. Is there anything else? Is there a light or is that those two?
Bluetooth, ma'am, and a shocking secure. Light
Okay,
also.
there's a theft-proof equipment you have. So basically, they can't take it away. They can't steal it. Okay, and it is powered through solar.
We are having LED light also.
Okay, you have an LED light.
Yes.
What is the Bluetooth for? To charge?
For the pleasant music.
To get
Okay,
pleasant
to
music.
listen to listen to music. Got it. So my initial first concern is that this is a bike. So you have wind coming forward when you're riding it. How can an umbrella stand the wind that hits the bike? Like when you're riding a bike, an umbrella can't stand. That's the biggest issue that we have when, for example, it's raining. You can't hold an umbrella while riding a bike. So how can this umbrella stand?
This is the special umbrella which is designed to withstand heavy blowing winds. And it is stuck to this. Attached to this.
Okay, so the rod can be attached, but the upper sheet of the umbrella won't, generally a normal umbrella won't withstand the wind.
But you can see the shape of it.
This is specially designed to withstand. It is different umbrella.
You can see the shape of it. It is in different shape.
Okay. So you've designed the umbrella itself, the shape of the umbrella itself, so that it will withstand. So did you test this?
This is designed to withstand heavy blowing winds.
Okay. Good then. So did you test the umbrella?
Yes,
ma'am.
we tested.
Okay. And it works. Okay.
I have a question that if you have tested it, so is there any drag in your speed as well? Because it will definitely means impact on the speed as well as your mileage as well. So how much you have tested? If you have some figure, please tell me.
No impact on mileage.
No impact on mileage, sir. If we drive at 80 kilometers per hour, sir, then also there is no any broken in umbrella. It is very goodly working, sir.
Okay, kindly tell me about any startup or any company which is already working in this segment. Have you tested?
Sir, can you say it again?
I'm saying that there are already many startups which are working on these things, right? Do you
Yes.
know what? Have you did some R&D in it?
Sir, I think so. Up to now, no one has did this project, sir. We are converting our scooty into car in just 3,900
fine.
thoughts, sir.
Okay, fine. I agree. Now tell me, you are putting this umbrella for which purpose? Means what are the things? Can you count me on my fingers? One is the sunset, and what and next? You are just protecting us from sunny day. Second is what? We can't hear you.
Oh, I think
they got disconnected.
yeah, disconnect. Yes, there may be some network issues.
Yes.
It's
there
okay.
was-
Please be hold. We will come back with this, guys. We will move on to another project. Yeah.
Sure.
Right. Yeah. Yogasri. Yogasri, are you there? Yogasri, yes. AI-based smart washroom. I think she's also not here. Yeah, okay. Utkarsh Maurya. Yeah. Right. Utkarsh Maurya, yeah. Your project title is Water Efficient Flush System. Yeah. So please check your mic. It is humming. I think you connected with the two devices. So please mute from another device. Yeah. Can you please now can you speak out? Yeah, please go ahead. Okay, Jaishwanth. Yeah, Sankith, you seem disconnected. So
Yes, sir, because of some network connection, sir.
yeah, it's okay. Please be hold on. We are moving to another project. Later, we will judges will ask you the questions and we will conclude. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, please be hold. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, Utkarsh Maurya, you can go ahead. No, he seems disconnected. Okay, so we'll continue with Samkit. So we'll finish that. Okay, Samkit.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
right.
Samkit, my simple question was that we have made this project for protecting the people from sun silt, means the sunny days and the wind, and as well as from what means the rainy day as well.
Sir, its cost buying a car is very too much expensive, sir. So we made in less cost like a car, sir.
Okay,
All
fine.
facility.
The problem with all these judges are that we are not able to just get the justification from you, right? I totally agree with it. So if you have some videos or some testimonials from that, then only we can just trust. I hope every judges are looking for that only, because these things requires a proper demonstration. If you have some videos, then only we can agree. I hope Bharat sir and all evaluators are agree with it.
Yeah, completely agree. And because that is what this second phase is about. First phase, you already showed us the
Yes.
photos and you explained everything. Now we need to show, like you talked about the difference in design of the umbrella. We need to know what is the difference and how air is affecting it. We need to
Obviously,
see at least a video of you going and the umbrella not flying away, because we all tried it. We all tried using an umbrella and it always
it
flies away.
happens.
It never works. And that is your innovation. So you can. Oh, I think he
I hope they
again
are again
he went away.
they are
But yeah,
disconnected.
I think we can go ahead because we've asked some questions. We'll
Yes,
put
yes.
in
We
the
should go ahead with it.
Yeah,
marks and then we'll go ahead. Yeah.
it's okay. That's it. Right. Yeah. Utkarsh.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, it's okay. Sankit, it's okay. Judges already asked the questions. No problem. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Any
Utkarsh.
more
So should I
questions?
start?
Yeah. No more questions, Sankit. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Utkarsh, you can go, proceed.
Uh, Jain judges. I am Utkarsh Maurya of class 9 from Sunday Society School and Hospital. As we have seen water-related problem in very and in every state or in world. So I have made a water-efficient flush system uh, which works on Bernoulli's principle. So uh, we have seen a water-related problem that a person wastes water up to 40 liters in a day on flushing. Let's take an example of a family consists of 5 members. They use 2 to 3 times a day. So the water consumed by them is more than 100 liters a day. So as we imagine, in a year, how much water they are consuming. So when you use the wash basin, here is a grey water collection tank which collects the grey water. This is the pump which is attached to the special commode where uh, when it is activated, it creates suction into the commode which pulls the waste into it and throw into the underground pit. So as we can see that there is suction. So So benefits of water efficient flush systems are it saves more than 70% of fresh water, and it is grey water recycling. It is portable, can be planted in school as a public service or in rural areas. Thank you, sir.
Utkarsh,
Any questions related to this?
could you explain a bit more? I mean, it is not clear on what actually it is doing. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So, sir, as we can see that there is a water scarcity in a world, in countries. Many countries are suffering from this.
Kindly
So,
come to the solution, I think, working. Please come to the direct working, okay?
okay, sir. So, uh, this is a special commode which is attached to a pump, air pump, hand pump. When a pump is activated, it creates suction into the commode, which pulls the waste into it and throw into the underground pit. As you can see that there is a suction, the water is coming out from there. It
So you
So,
are using the wash basin's gray water, used water,
yes,
as
ma'am.
the water inside inside a WC.
Flushing, flushing.
Yeah, and using suction, manual suction to flush it. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, I think, see, when you are using a wash basin, you are not always having, I mean, it can be gray water, it is used, but it wouldn't be clean. There would be some waste particles in that, which I'm not sure if you can use it again and again, because it can be slightly processed, because we normally have flush waters. As a separate inlet where it is gray water, but it is slightly processed. It's not completely purified. It has a
Yes,
separate
ma'am.
processing unit, and it is processed according to requirement, not completely. So there you wouldn't, it would be clean still. But here, I'm not sure how hygienic it would be, but because the water is not clean. It's used water, and that too, you wash your hands, you brush your teeth, all those
Yes, ma'am.
particles and all the waste would be there in that water. So your WC wouldn't be clean, even though you're.
Ma'am, so I have fitted a filter in this gray water collection tank. So it will filter the some particles like hair or other things. It will be little bit clean.
So are we supposed to clean that filter ourselves?
Yes, ma'am. It will take 6 to 7 months. After 6 to 7 months, it will need cleaning maintenance.
It will take much earlier than 6 to 7 months. You have to clean it frequently, and that is not a convenient thing to clean again the wash basin filter time to time. I'm not sure how you know it wouldn't be possible for a lot of people. So okay, so have you tested how the suction works? Like maybe pour
Yes,
something
ma'am.
into the wash basin and then use the
Yes, ma'am.
suction so that it goes out. So it is powerful enough, you mean, for a for a WC to work.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, you were telling about the Bernoulli theorem. So how it's being used here?
Sir, when pressure in the fluid pressure speed increase, the means here the low pressure creates. It suck up the waste and throw into the underground storage pit.
And means how much it will be the cost of your project?
Sir, it is likely 1,000 for means uh, attaching these things, but totally it is 2,500 attaching this with basin and the flush toilet.
Yeah, it's okay. It's done from my side.
Yeah, Utkarsh, I am still not sold on how new this idea is, because I know that there are many other solutions similar to this separately. A grey water filtration tank, putting it and then using it through, like, putting in some chemicals and making it usable for flush. Even societies use it a lot, where they collect everything in one place in one big tank, do the treatment there, and then send that water from the treatment tank to all the flushes across. And then there is a change in the color, there is a change in the smell, there is a yellow color that comes in, there is a difference in order, but only for flush you use it and then you bring it in. I want to understand what is new in this solution. Is it the low cost? Is it some new technology you're using? What
Yes, sir.
is
It is,
special
sir.
here?
It is cost effective, sir. As we have seen in aeroplanes, they use very costly things. They use like
So can you give a comparison of what is the market cost and what is your cost? How much difference is it?
it is more than 10,000. As we have seen in aeroplane, they use fire to for burning. It is creating harmful gases. So this is not creating any harmful gases. No electricity required, low maintenance, and cost effective.
Okay, so when you say no electricity, somebody has to manually push it. Then there is no
Yes, sir.
electricity, right?
Yes.
Okay. Have you used the suction based? Have you seen the suction based ones that are put up in railways and trains recently? Did you
Mm,
use anything and did you see?
That bio
Recently,
toilet.
so
Yes.
bio toilets which have come up in
yes,
trains,
sir.
they
Yes, sir.
use a similar technology. I want you to do more research on what is currently there in the market. Aeroplanes is one thing which is, yes, it is costlier, but there are other ways also where you can use the suction technology. The other one is
Sir,
this feels like a mixture of two, three projects. You have to show a separate, you have to give, when you're explaining, tell us separately. So there is a gray water filtration system from the sink. There is a suction system which is in the wash in the this
the
commode
toilet.
that you're using, and then there is something
Yes.
which is connecting. So there are two, three different technologies. So try to show that clearly, and always when you bring in, try to bring in, give example, give reasoning on why yours is different from others. Idea wise, it is very good. This is important and we need to do because there's a lot of water wastage. And you talked about how much this water will be saved. So that ideation wise is very good. But because this is phase two, you've already cleared phase one, you have come into phase two. We want more in terms of the numbers, in terms of visual understanding of how this works. Yeah.
Yes.
But for now, this is a good presentation and all the best to you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So, Yogasri, are you available? Yes. Right. Can you please check your mic? Can you speak up?
We are audible?
Yes, but there is a humming from your end. Did you connected with another device?
We have some other students also. We will remove it, sir. Wait.
So you put it in the speaker.
Yes, sir. 1 minute. Just a minute.
Now it is okay. Now you're clear.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Hello,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
Hello, sir. I'm
Yeah.
Yogasri.
I am Sweta.
Today we are excited to introduce you to our project AI-based smart washroom. Consider how a lack of security can impact someone's daily life. One might avoid using public washroom because they feel unsafe. This not only limits their freedom but can also make them feel uncomfortable and restrict in their daily activities. For example, if a woman is at a public event and feels uneasy about using the washroom,
Let's think. Let's start think about a common experience. Picture this: you are at a busy public event or a large public place. You need to use the washroom. As you approach the entrance, you might feel a bit anxious about whether facilities is safe and secure. Unfortunately, for many women, this anxiety more than just passing feeling. It is a genuine concern because public washroom affect that in many places.
the first feature of our project is facial recognition technology. At the entrance of the washroom, we will install a camera that captures video approaching the door. The camera is connected to AI model programmed with pictographs. This AI model analyzes each video frame to identify the person trying to enter.
If the AI model identifies as a person is female, the door remaining locked.
If the person identified as male, the system triggered an alert. This alert notification security personally activate a visual warning. Thank you. Sir,
Okay, you're done?
Yes, sir. No, we can explain in a project.
Okay, right, go ahead.
Is this visible, sir?
Yes. Got it, yeah.
Can you show the angle a bit down? I think, yeah. Take it closer. The screen is not visible. Yeah.
Just a minute, sir.
Tilt
Okay.
it down a little bit.
Where is it open பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? Now is it visible, sir?
Yeah, so
Yeah, the
what are you
video
trying
is
to
on.
show? What are you trying to show? Is a system or something else?
Now, yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, right.
Or we try with another phone, sir.
No problem, no
No,
problem.
it is okay. You take it closer. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We show a male.
Then it is closing.
Then it is closed.
No, you are showing to the image to the system. Am I right?
Yes.
Now I am. Sir, if the girl was sensed by that A camera, then it will open. Otherwise, it will be closed.
This is only the feature in this project or anything else is there?
Sir, in future we add in other genders also.
And in making this project, how much it will cost?
1,000 to 2,000, sir.
The kit you are using, it's I think Quarky, right?
Yes, sir.
Quarky is at least 4,000-5,000 itself. So you can just justify that yes, you can make anything else. But right now you're using a single feature. For that you're using the system. We can also use any of the sensors. Like let's suppose you are just only justifying that whether it is a male or female. So we can use any small camera itself, ESP32 cam as well, and it will be do that task as well. Simply it will cost under 500, and you can just make an alarm whenever some person is there. Nothing need to do that. I hope it's in my concern I can do this, but if it is you are just making, you are saying under 2,000, so obviously it is not justified. I hope so, and rest is up to the other judges.
Sorry, sir. It is not like that. It is very easy to make to understand that one. So they come with an idea because they face this issue with that school. During their study times, some of the gens also working with the construction. So at the time, sometimes they enter the restroom. So they feel uncomfortable and the safety concern. So they think about that and discuss with me. So we think about that. But they said we don't know about the coding first of all. So we need to improve step by step. So we suggest this coding block. So it will helps them to develop their knowledge in this aspect and it will understand. So this is the initial stage they have started.
So in future they will add the more than this also. In public places we will can implement for this. Yes, you said that the CAM 32 is useful, but that program and their study was very difficult to them because they are learn about the things and the electronics items about this year only for the
Ma'am,
two
I
3 years
totally
only.
agree with it. Actually, I appreciate the idea, but as I was talking about the marketability and all, because we
Yeah, I
have to
understand.
consider all these things, that's why I was just telling about the main things as well, nothing else. But I'm really appreciating that this is the things which is coming from the school. We really appreciate it, right? And I know very well that they're using that ML and all that face recognition. That is also a good thing. But
Yes.
apart from that, they must aware about these things. That's why I'm making this construct because we are in the second level and we are predicting to have these things in the mind of the students. That's why I was
Okay.
asking. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for your guidance.
Okay. Hi,
Yeah,
Yogasri. So, I actually, while I was listening to your idea, I have been thinking how in the different situations where this technology can be used or this process can be used. So, are you designing it for like a toilet where multiple people can go in at one single time, there are multiple stations, or is it for a one single room? Because that makes difference. If it's only one single person, then probably they go inside and then until they come out they'll lock it. But if it's for multiple people to go inside at one time, the women should only go and mention. What if a man is standing in front and the people inside are not able to open the door because it's locked? They can't even come out, right? So there can be such kind of issues. Of course, there's scope for improvement, but I think the idea has to be thought through a lot more. I think you didn't understand.
Okay, ma'am, I will translate them.
Yeah.
Just okay. அவங்க வந்து என்ன கேக்குறாங்கன்னா ஒருத்தரா போகாம பல பேரா போனாங்கன்னா இப்ப என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? இப்போ ஒருத்தர் இருக்காங்கன்னா சென்ஸ் பண்ணி ஒருத்தரா அனுப்பிடுவீங்க. இதே பல பேர் இருந்தாங்கன்னா நீங்க எப்படி வந்து அதை சென்ஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேக்குறாங்க. இது திரும்பி திரும்பி ஏதாவது சொல்லுங்க. இப்போதைக்கு நான் ஒருத்தர் போகிற மாதிரி தான் பண்ணிருக்கேன். ஃபியூச்சர்ல வேணும் எப்படி சர்ச் பண்றேன். இப்போதைக்கு ஒருத்தர் போற மாதிரி தான் என்ன பக்கத்துல
If they are not able to, ma'am, you can translate it, whatever they're thinking, it's all right. But I mean, of course, you can improve it more, but I think these things matter a lot when such kind of a solution is presented. It has to be feasible at the place that is being implemented, right? So,
இப்போ இப்போ ஒருத்தர் போற மாதிரி தான் ரெடி பண்ணிருக்கோம். ஃபியூச்சர்ல வேணா நம்ம இந்த சிஸ்டம் ஆட் பண்ணலாம்.
They said
okay.
that in future we will add for choose that multiple phases. Now
Okay.
we are done with for the single phase only.
Okay, so because this stage is very preliminary, it has to be customized or it has to be the more features have to be added as per the actual the situation where it is being used. So yeah, sure, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Idea is interesting for sure, but it can be improved. So yes, thank you for the efforts.
Thank you for your input, ma'am.
yeah. Yogasri and what is the name of the other student? Both of you. What are your names?
Yogasri and Sweta.
Sweta. Yogasri and Sweta. Good presentation. This is a good idea. This idea came from your experience, and on top of it, you went to your teacher, you took their guidance, and then you built upon it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is a good presentation that you guys have done. This phase, when we've come to this phase two of Avishkar Awards, this is a national competition. So obviously, you will get more feedback from the judges, from the evaluators, and tomorrow from other people as well. So this is all a learning opportunity. Okay.
Okay.
You can, the idea level is very good. Now the next level is how to make the prototype better, how to make the product better. Yeah. So there are two ways. You're able to understand.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Idea is good. Next, you have to make the product better. To make the product better, there are ways where you can increase the efficiency or reduce the cost or improve small tweaks in your product to make it better. Yeah. The important thing is you think like that. You don't need to know how to code or you don't need to know how to make it at this point of time, but you should think in that way. Tomorrow you can take help of your guide teacher, you can take help of other people, you can outsource this to other people also. You don't need to create everything on your own. But if you get the idea of this is how you want to do it, that is enough. Okay. And so the other thing, when the other judge was asking on this question on what if a man is in front of the door and there is some person already inside the washroom, what will happen?
It's not open. The door and
Not
triggered.
So
No?
you
Not
can
open.
simply put a manual lock from inside. When somebody is inside the bathroom, this AI system can stop working. You put a manual lock. It is a very simple solution. So try to think like that. Try to think out of the box. For everything, you don't need technology. You don't need to add features. Try to find small solutions. Maybe from inside to out will be manual lock. From outside to in will be AI smart lock. Something like that. So this you have come to a good level, but don't take stress. You are looking very tensed. Don't be tense. You see, out of thousands of applications, this is not for you, for everybody. Out of thousands of applications, you have come to phase 2. This is a big achievement. Yeah, you have to be happy about this. There will be small changes that will come, that everybody will suggest. You improve those changes, and then maybe now phase 3, phase 2 is done. Maybe you will go to the next level. Maybe you will come back later. There will be many other chances, but the important part is you learn how to think. Yeah. Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you. Good presentation.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
right. All the best. So we'll move to the next project. Bhavesh. Bhavesh.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bhavesh.
Yeah, just a minute, just a minute. Yeah. So are you ready, Bhavesh? Yeah, your project title is Auto Rain Retreat. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, now proceed. Go ahead.
Sir, can I start?
Yes, Bhavesh, you can start.
Yeah.
I got the idea for this project is my mother and father is first came. Then my grandparents are in home. When the clothes are drying outside, when it suddenly starts raining, again they have to climb up the stairs. It become difficult for them because they're old. Again, if they remove the clothes, after some time the smell will come. So I got this idea. The rain sensor detects the water, and the servo motor with first starts with 0 degrees. When the water is detected, it goes inside under the shade. This design is a project with the clothes which are drying outside. When it starts raining, the system automatically pulls inside pulls inside the clothes under the shade using a servo motor. When it stops raining, the servo motor moves the clothes outside for drying again. The components in this projects are Arduino is the brain of the project. The rain sensor detects rain. Servo motor moves the clothes inside and outside. Jumper wires for connections and power supply to power the Arduino and the servo motor. The rain sensor detects the raindrops and signals to the Arduino. When it starts raining, the Arduino signals the servo motor to move the clothes inside under the shade. When it stops raining, the Arduino signals the servo motor to rotate the clothes outside to the shade to dry. Applications. This project can be helpful. Like this project can protect clothes during sudden rain. Download it. This is the code. This is the code. When I first press verify, board is selected. Then I have to select the board. The board is Arduino Uno COM23. Then upload the code. Now you can see there's a orange light flashing. So the code has been sent. When I keep water on this rain sensor, the clothes automatically go under the shell, preventing the clothes from getting wet. This project can be used in homes, hostels, or small apartments. It's a simple. Useful in rainy seasons when weather changes quickly. Example, Bangalore. It is simple to use and very cost friendly. Benefits: fully automatic. No need to run outside to remove the clothes in rain. It is simple and it has a simple design. It is easy to use and it can be constructed with low cost and with basic components. Uploading the code to Arduino. Connect the Arduino to the laptop using a USB cable. Upload the code to open this Arduino IED software. Upload the code to the IED. Use the correct port, Arduino Uno. Use the correct port, COM port. Upload the program. Now the program will be sent to the Arduino. Now the Arduino will run the project automatically. Thank you.
Hello, Bhavesh.
Yes,
In which class you are?
6th.
Okay. So you have already faced this issue. That's why you have made it, right?
Yes, sir.
So, means what do you think? You are going to make a product for this, or you are going to make it for project only?
It's like a solution, sir.
Okay. So how much your project will be going to be cost?
The Arduino
No, I want the whole product. Let's suppose I'm going to purchase from you. So what is the product cost?
1,000 rupees, sir.
Okay. So do you know which motor you have used in this project?
Servo motor is used.
And you are talking about to 700, na? You said 700 or 1,000.
1,000.
So in that 1,000, so you are going to means bring how much cloth inside that shed?
Yes, sir.
Means let's suppose you made your project in 1,000 and this motor is going to be used for taking our cloth inside in the real also?
Yes, sir. No, this motor cannot be used. We can use a bigger motor.
Okay. So fine, that's why I was asking. So which kind of motor we can use? See, I know that you are very much young and I'm very happy that you are working on these projects. But the thing we should have to know about a little bit more because you are making some project. And if you're talking about the marketability, so that's why we have to just know about which are different parts also we can use instead of using servo motor. Do you know, means for heavy load, I'm talking about heavy load, which motor we should use?
We can use like a strong motor which can carry heavy load.
Okay, fine. Thanks from my side.
Yeah, Bhavesh, first of all, I like the way you present yourself. Nice. I think is this your school uniform?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nice. I mean, you are looking very presentable today. So good, very good on that. So this is a good project which came up from your experiences.
Yes, sir.
Do you know anything similar to this? Have you seen anything that have worked similar to this?
Yeah, opening and closing the rain shed. Like when it starts raining, the water will the raindrop sensor will detect water and the shed will close.
Very good. So, what is the difference, or what is something that you can say which is better in yours than which is already there?
This is cost friendly than other projects.
Yeah, very good. So my one as an idea, this is very good. But the problem is when we go through these Avishkar awards, I believe last year and even before last year, we have come up with similar projects, not the same one, similar idea. The core behind using Adreno and using those sensor is similar. Applications are different. You are using it for your use case, somebody is using it for some other use case. Our problem was always it is a very good idea, but it is not being able to use it in the market. We are not able to use it in the market. So I, as our other judge asked, Mr. Ashutosh has asked, I want you to think more on how you can build this into a product and how you can take this out, because as an idea this is very good, and I believe you have the capability to understand the nuances of it, and that is why you came up with everything. Think more on how you can actually make it into a product. What are the challenges that comes in, not as an idea, but when you want to sell it to other people, because that is what innovation is all about. Innovation is not just idea. You want other people to use it. Think about what challenges might come. If you can come up with any now, you try to answer. Otherwise you go back and think, because that is where the problem is. Idea is very good, on the prototype is very good, but when you bring it into the market, there is an issue. Yeah.
This
Do
can
you
be
can
used
you
in old age homes because they can't go up fast and they can't
Hmm.
move the clothes.
Hmm.
See, you have a very better means vision as well. I really appreciate you. But again, the sir is also saying the same thing. That let's suppose I will give one more suggestion to you. That let's it's okay. There is something in the market which are already selling on the means whatever prices. You can add on some more ideas in it. Let's suppose you can add one more feature which is not there in the market, but it is ready for go with the houses, right? So you can one or add two features in the single product, and then it will be going to be an innovation, right? That is the only thing about innovation. Okay.
And one more point again, since this is an initial idea and you have the scope to improve it. So when you are thinking of a solution, see, for example, your problem is that rain falls and you need to take off the clothes, so you're creating on a automated system. But the system has to be feasible. So, for example, for your solution, there has to be enough area that the drying rod gets collapsed inside. So basically, the interior part also has to be empty and the out exterior part also has to be empty so that it slides inside, right? And area is a big issue these days, like now that the metros are growing more and more, like Mumbai and Delhi, finding that kind of an area in a balcony or an outer veranda is tough. So maybe you can come up with solutions. Your idea can be customizable in such a way that it can be implemented, it can be mass produced. This idea is good, but it has to be feasible so that more people, like a mass production is possible for it, like a lot of people will be able to utilize it. So you can think of such kind of scenarios. You can evaluate such kind of scenarios and then improve your solution as per it, the product as per it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Bhavesh. Yeah, we will move on to next project. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
right. Um, Tamil Selvi. Tamil Selvi, child safety socket locker. Tamil Selvi.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
judges, judges, they requested to present in their native language in Tamil. So, but the guide teacher will available to translate if anything we need. So, I think we have the document with us. So, please go through that and let's see. Tamil Selvi, go on.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. My name is M. Tamil.
We are audible, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, we are audible.
Yeah, you are audible. You are audible. Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is M. Tamilchelvi.
My name is A. Agunita.
We are studying in 8th standard C section. Our project name is Child Safety Socket Locker.
The primary object of this project is to aim child safety by preventing the current with electrical socket.
We are going to explain our project. Arduino UNO board 4x4 keeper, LCD display, jumper wires, servo motor.
If we put the correct password, the socket will open.
Have we put the wrong password, the socket remains closed.
சார் எங்க வீட்டாண்ட வந்து ஒரு பொண்ணு இருந்தாங்க சார். அவங்க வந்து சுவிட்ச் போர்டுல கை விட்டதுனால ஷாக் அடிச்சு அவங்க இறந்துட்டாங்க.
அதனால இந்த ஐடியால நாங்க இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட்
பண்ணலாம்னு தோணுச்சு சார். அதனால நாங்க இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் செஞ்சோம்.
So can I explain that?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, they said that this project's inspired because their neighbor suffered death because their child played with that socket. So he died with that electrical shock. So this idea came from that one.
Okay, is there anything else? Yeah. Or are you done with the presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Is that their demo will visible to you, ma'am?
Yes, it was visible. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so you are basically creating a child safety system. This has been this child safety system has been there. The concept has been there for quite a while now. A lot of people use different kinds of child safety systems, and I'm sure even socket safety system is also exists. We all see a lot of caps that you can just put inside a socket so that the socket can't be touched by children. How useful or better is your idea than the existing products in the market already?
இப்போ வந்து கட்டலுக்கு பக்கத்துல இல்ல பசங்க எட்டுற மாதிரி இருக்கிற இடத்துல எல்லாம் நாங்க இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் இதை வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணா பசங்களுக்கு ஷாக் அடிக்காம இருக்கும். ஆல்ரெடி இருக்கிறதையும் அவங்க உடச்சிடுவாங்க, ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு பண்ணிடுவாங்க. அதனால இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணா கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்ப்பா இருக்கும்.
They setting that this is mainly for nearby the bedroom. So if the socket is near the bed, we usually use that charger wires and all of things. So if we put with this protector, then it will save us. Nowadays, the children with damage that protector also in the plastic protectors which we used for the socket. So they tried because the child also what I say this damaged that cap also. So they asked me to can we develop with that password and we will open that socket like that only, ma'am.
Okay. And what is the cost of the product that you're suggesting or that you've designed? What would be the cost?
1,000 to 1,100.
Okay.
ஃபியூச்சர்ல இதை விட என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா 5,000.
Okay, I think it is a little bit expensive just for a switchboard protection because there do exist a lot more simpler solutions. I mean, you are giving a locking system just for a switchboard, so I'm not sure how useful such kind of a safety measure is. Actually, I
During the
have one more. Yeah, I actually have one more doubt for such kind of a locking system. Uh, I always wonder, wouldn't that malfunction and if you enter a wrong key, unless you are using a very good high-tech keyboard or a key system or a locking system, wouldn't that malfunction and that then the board gets completely stuck up, you can't open it anymore?
Yeah, ma'am. We will need to prepare it that for also. Because it is an initial stage, their idea bring it into a prototype. Then only we will move with some other things. What you have said that for the cost and also the materials we have used in this project. Initially, in this budget, we use this 4x4 matrix like that. In future, the fingerprint also it costs around too much, and sometimes we can use the voice recognition like Alexa. We are using that smart ones, no? So we will use that. We will use the small socket closers by accessing with the Alexa like that, ma'am.
Yeah,
So it
because
can be open.
the more better quality locks we use, I'm sure the price would increase because all the lock systems that we have inside our almirahs and all are quite expensive. The Godrej locking systems and all, and I think they're expensive because the technology they use and the materials they use. And if we don't use that, it's probably not that feasible, and it might become faulty. So, and here just for the switchboard, if you use such kind of a locking system, which is quite, which is good in quality, probably would increase the price a lot. Might not be too much feasible. So maybe, I don't know, you should give me the information. If you work on it more and you think that it can be feasible in some way, it can work out in the future. Maybe work on it more.
Okay, ma'am, we will try. But if we are having a small kids below the age of 5 or 6, it will be useful, ma'am. That time only we are using this product. After that, they will realize that okay, it will be affect us if we are playing with that socket. So it will be help them. No,
Yeah,
so
that's actually another point that you know that I noticed when you said that this is useful only for a limited period, maybe for 3 years or 4 years maximum, not more than that. And you are giving a solution which has to be fixed to the wall. Like this system has should be something that can't be removed easily, so it has to be probably screwed or nailed to the wall. And again, doing that just for a couple of years and then removing that would ruin the wall aesthetics and all. So that also can be an issue.
okay, ma'am. We will research about that also. We will consider this as a
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tamil Selvi, and what is the other student's name?
Anamita.
Anvita. Anvita, right?
Anumita.
Anuvita.
Avanita. Huh?
Anumita.
Anumita. Okay.
Anumita, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Both of you, this is a good presentation, good, nice way. So, see, the way that you guys showed it is good, even though what other evaluators have been talking in terms of how do we improve it. I would say in the offset, as this is the first stage, this is good. From here onwards, I want to understand. See, as your teacher said, you went, you saw your friend, something bad happening to your friend, and then you came and you said, okay, I want to find a solution for this. And you said, okay, putting a number lock might be a good solution. How did you come up with that idea of a number lock? Anybody, both of you?
கேக்குறாங்க.
சார் இப்போ பசங்கெல்லாம் வந்து ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு பண்ணி இது பண்ணாங்க அந்த பாஸ்வேர்ட் லாக் வச்சா அவங்களுக்கு பாஸ்வேர்டும் தெரியாது அதனால பசங்க கை வைக்க மாட்டாங்கல்ல சார்
They said that the child don't know about that password, and so if they use that put the password wrongly, then it will not open. No, so they suggest this password type ka thing.
Yeah. So did you think of any other options or solutions? And then you said, okay, there are two, three options. This is better than others.
Voice recognition. Camera.
Voice.
Camera open ஆகுற மாதிரி.
Okay. Why is this better than that?
Cost.
Cost?
1000 to 1100.
Yeah, it could be cost also. But my point is, did you analyze all other options and then you finalized on this option?
No, sir. Initially, they said that they bring with that idea that we are can we use that password, ma'am? They think that we use the password in the computer and multiple things they
Yeah.
are in. But they suggest we need to give in a simple manner, ma'am. So we will try with that a very cost-effective thing. So I will suggest this 4x4 matrix. So we will done with this project initially with 4x4 matrix.
Okay, very good. So no problem. I just wanted to understand their thinking. That is why I'm asking. The idea is good. So final one, did you present this anywhere else?
No, no, sir. They expect in their school only. Not this is the first competition they met there.
Yeah, no problem. All the best to you too. Work more on top of it, but this is a good idea. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. So, okay, shall we move on? Right. Ishan Maurya.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. I have one doubt.
Yes, Bhavesh.
Where should we upload the photo and the video? Yeah.
Okay. Actually, you received a messages from our office numbers, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you can send to that numbers. There are two numbers. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You can send through WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Ishan, you can start.
Hello. Hello, sir. Now is the voice coming?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay. So, Jain to our respected judges. I am Ishan Maurya from Sun City School and Hostel, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. And this is my model, that is Jeevan Raksha. Now, at first, let me ask you, I feel that everyone must have seen the news nowadays that many accidents are happening due to wrong side driving. Like in news, we have seen that due to wrong side driving, a bus met with an accident with a car, or on highways, generally it happens that the people are speeding at a very high speed, and just because they are on a wrong direction, they meet up with an accident. Also, one of the data has stated that there are nearly 10,000 accidents or more than 10,000 accidents that are happening due to wrong side driving. And in that also nearly 3 to 4,000 people have died. Due to this, I thought of a solution to make a small and a basic device that could sense that if the vehicle is moving on the wrong direction and then stop it, so that stopping any further accident to happen. Now, before running my model, let me explain you how the whole thing is being made. So here I have been demonstrating it that this is the highway that I'm trying to show you, and this is the car. Now my model isn't the car that is being made, but the device that we have been installing inside it. Here we are using a basic sensor that is photoreflective sensor to sense that if the car is moving in the wrong direction. Also inside the tunnel, here we have put some of the reflectors that are going to reflect the beam that is being thrown out. Now, if I start the car, see, as I started the car, you can see that the wheels have started moving and the car could easily pass through the tunnel. There are no any stoppages in between. See, the car is still moving and it hasn't stopped. But if I put the car on the wrong direction, let me show you one thing. if I let the car to move on the wrong direction, here you can see this. If so, see, so here the Arduino is still on, means the car is still moving, but the wheels have stopped. This proves that as soon as the photoreflective sensor came in front of this reflector, it sensed that the car is moving on the wrong side and it stopped it. Now, if I explain each and every working of the car one by one, at first we have used these. At first, I have used this photoreflective sensor for sensing that sends a red beam. Just because the red color is very least, like it scatters the least. That is why this is the most useful. After that, this is the Arduino Mega that is being used here, and rest are the motors and like motor drivers inside the car. Now, explaining further, one of the major thing that comes is how much cost efficient it is. So see, inside the model, just as soon as I placed it, it all my costs were for majorly the cost is only for the reflector that we have to use so that because rest everything is the working of the car and we are only making a small device that we have to add, not the whole car. Okay, so the cost that is going to come for that thing is nearly like for now in a prototype model it was of 2 to 3,000. But as soon as we go for a higher model for a higher reach on the roads, the cost would have been like going a bit higher, nearly 6 to 7,000 for each sensor. And as per the car or bike where we are installing it, the cost would vary. But moving forward, there's one more feature that we have added to this project. Those are these cameras. On the roads, like where these Jeevan Rakshak drones are being made, we are going to install few of the cameras that will be connected to the servers of the police officers and all. Now, what's going to happen is as soon as if the car is coming on the wrong direction, okay, and the camera here you can see that the camera is being the it is clearly visible in the camera that the car is moving in the wrong direction. So if this happens, the police officers could easily like see it sitting in their own place. They can have a manual photo of it for as per the proof, and then the all other proceedings could happen like for challan and other things could be cut. So basically, my whole model is based on a security system that is going to reduce the accidents that are happening due to wrong side driving. Thank you. That's from my own side, and now I'm open for all the questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take Ishan. First of all, the problem that you're trying to solve is very important. So, this is a good problem that you chose. I appreciate that. Then, even then, the idea itself here in terms of how you use the technology to understand where the car is going, that sounds very interesting. I want to understand. So, there is this currently when you're going on roads, there are sensors where they try to assess the speed and show in front of you, in front of the car, right? Can you somehow use that sensor to see where the car is coming from? Because my understanding is that there you don't have anything to put inside the car. Here you need tech inside the car and on the road. Is it different? Is it similar? Can you try to help me understand?
Yes, sir. See, basically what happens is, I feel you were talking about those speedometers that are inside the car, which help to know at what speed the vehicle is moving. So they basically use the number of turns per second, means the number of turns the wheel is moving, due to which they tell you the speed. But here, what am I trying to understand is that if the car is moving in the wrong direction, now there are some cases that people think we can simply use a GPS or something like that to sense it. But in that case, what happens is you need a regular internet connection. Means if the network connection is being lost or cut due to any of the reason, then the car would not be able to sense if it is going on the right direction. Also, you must have used those Google Maps. In that also, you must have seen that they never tell you the correct location. They say that it is in the radius of a meter or something like that.
Yeah.
So due to which that also would make like the precision wouldn't come if we use different things or the things that are already inside the car. That is why I thought to use this photo reflective sensor. Now, also, one of the major reasons for using this sensor only is that, see, you must know that in the color spectrum, red color is the color that scatters the least, due to which, and also it has the high frequency that increases its speed. So in speeding vehicles, also this reflector could sense it very quickly and give the command to the vehicle to stop.
Yeah. So in the speed gun that these people use when somebody is trying to understand how fast you're going, do you know what technology do they use there? Is it some infrared or is it some other? It is not photovoltaic, right?
Yes.
Like when
Sir,
you're
can you
going
just
on a
repeat it?
highway, when
Yes,
you're
sir.
going on a highway, you see your speed on top of the road, no? Then a police stops you. Okay, you're going over speed.
Answer that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So is it similar? Is what I'm asking. I know it is not photovoltaic for sure,
No,
but
sir. Sir, those are like some sorts of emitters and transmitters that are like receivers, emitters and receivers that are being
yeah,
used there, and that is not like any of the ways that is not connected with our model because, sir, see, that is only for the help of how much speed you are coming at, like where are you going. But here, the main issue that we are trying to understand is if the car is moving in the wrong direction or not. The
exactly.
speed
So
doesn't
if
matter.
you no, so that is my point. I wanted to understand in that sensor, do you know the direction of the car that is coming in? If you can understand the direction, then what you can do, you can fit in your own solution into that.
Oh, so now I understood your question. So see, basically
Hmm.
what happens is, like you are trying to say that on the highways there are some sorts of machines or devices that are being kept that sense the speed
Yeah,
of your vehicle and tell to the police officers due to which they say you to stop, right?
yeah, yeah,
Sir, but what happens there is there are the receivers on site on like those receivers are on the device that is on the like highways. Due to which what
yeah,
happens is yes, of course those devices know that you are going in the wrong direction, but they
yeah.
can't give signal to your vehicle to stop. Like we need something that is inside the vehicle so that it could give its own
Okay,
signal to the car to stop. Now I hope
okay.
that
So
you are
you want the
understanding.
car to stop. Understood, understood. It is
Yes,
not
yes, yes,
just
sir.
sensor going to the police. You want the car to stop then and there.
Yes, sir.
So,
Therefore, like
there is
for the
Okay.
a
next thing, so
question
we are
here.
using these cameras to send the signal to the police station. But for the stopping of the car, those photoreflective sensors are being used.
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but I want to know, as you said that you are stopping the car. The car is in very, means at a very high speed, and meanwhile you are just stopping it. What will be the circumstances?
No, sir. See, we have like used. Wait a second, sir. Sir, what I have done is as soon as the thing is going in front of this, if you is the camera, please. Let's see. Let me show you. You can see that the wheels are moving at a high speed. Okay. Now, as soon as if it is crossing like that reflector, see after few seconds it is like it is stopping gradually. It is not just stopping at a very high speed. Yes, suddenly it is stopping. The wheels are decreasing the speed gradually. We have thought of it so that the person inside doesn't feel a very high shock, but slowly and gradually the wheels stop and the vehicle stops moving.
Okay, talking about its again marketability and affordability, how we are going
Yes,
to
sir.
adopt it. What do you think? What is your point? Means how much affordable it is for our normal people?
So see, like we have thought, like I thought to make it only because I felt that is a bit cost efficient. As you know that talking about first of all, the talking about different cars or vehicles that nowadays are made. So they have their brake system in sense of ignition. So first of all, the device that we are using, this is going to be at for different vehicles, the mechanic is going to change due to which the cost is being changed a bit. But for now, if I tell you the cost of this sensor, it is nearly 1000 and 1500. Yeah, it is nearly 1500. And if like the range we are talking about the range that it has, so it goes till 10 meters around. Okay. So now if I use different mechanics with it, so in the real life that won't cross 3000 or something like that. It won't cross while installing it into your vehicle because the main motto of our project is only that device. We aren't making the whole car or whole vehicle. Okay, we are just adding a small device into your vehicle that is going to stop your car.
So what do you think? This idea can be copied or not?
So, like, if I talk about using in real life, then yes, it can be used in real life. But what exactly, like copying?
Why I'm just telling this because see what we are catering here now it's something like which should be pretty much unique novel which has not been adapted yet. It should be
Oh,
a bit of modification and all, but we
yes, sir,
have
yes,
to
sir.
just think about this thing also that it should not be copied because it is only your idea. It will be more means feasible for everyone. So this all things matter. That's why I was asking.
Yes, sir, yes,
But
sir.
you really did a great job because you have done a lot of research in this. You made a good circuitry as well, I can see. And in which class you are, by the way?
Sir, class 10.
Okay, that's great.
Sir,
Okay,
actually, that
and
answer
which
of your
coding you
copying
have
one is
used?
The code sir C for that Arduino it was C sharp, C yes, sir C
C++.
sharp of Arduino, CPP of Arduino, and after that in this server we have used like Python with HTML, CSS, and JS.
Okay, fine. That's it from my
Also,
side.
sir, excuse me, sir, so like as you said for that copying thing, so we are like patenting, sir, we are going for the patent of our model. Also, just because the codes and like the circuits is a bit harder to like explain, that is why I'm not sure that everyone could copy it.
Okay, I have a doubt, Ishan. So you have given a tunnel system for the photoelectric sensor to work.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that a necessary thing? So does the photosensor work even open in air, or a tunnel system, a closed space has to be there?
Yes, ma'am. See, what happens basically is like just because it is using light beams, so we have just made a bit of cover so that high radiation or high brightness doesn't change the direction of the red light that is coming. The main thing is that it won't scatter a lot, but yes, we are using this cover for more security purpose, like for more precision.
Okay, because having a tunnel system, maybe it's not, it doesn't have to be
Yes, ma'am.
strong enough to, hold weight or something. But having a system of that kind, or having a structure of that kind, you are increasing the cost of your system. So you'll have to
No,
install
ma'am.
such a tunnel structure it at regular intervals so that uh, your idea works, right?
No, ma'am. See, basically, we just need a shed for that reflector. We are like using that reflector on the. You must have gone on the highways and seen that there are dividers on the roads.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are just putting these system that reflector on that divider, and the main thing is only to cover that reflector a bit. So we don't need this whole tunnel. We just need a small thing to cover that reflector. Means we can just have a cover like from the above, just a small cover on the above, so that the light that is touching the reflector doesn't scatters due to the brightness. We just need a small cover or a shade sort of
You
thing.
are saying, as you said earlier, it will scatter, but it will be enough for the sensor to detect it.
Yes, ma'am, and that's what I'm saying. That we just need a small shade so that it won't scatter a lot. Otherwise, in the opening or open also it would work. But for precision purpose, I just use this sort. And also in the prototyping to look it good, I use this whole tunnel. Otherwise,
No,
just
but
a shade on the
when
thing
you're
is enough.
proposing a solution, you say that it is better this way, but it can work otherwise as well. See,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
first solution that you're giving is with a shade, which again increases the cost a lot, which brings a lot of difference in the idea that you're presenting. Right? So I get
Yes,
your
ma'am.
point. You can use it without a structure as well, but that has to be more important here. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I interrupt once?
Yes, yes, please.
Ma'am, can I leave the meeting because buses are leaving from this?
Okay, sure. I think your student is
My
already.
child is there already. He'll be in
Yeah,
the meeting.
no problem.
No
It
problem.
should be fine, I guess.
So anyhow, yeah, thank you very much. So for this today's
Thank you, sir.
yeah for this today's session, 9 projects are presented. Thank you. One is not available. He informed to us. Probably he will join in another session. Thank you very much. And once again, I am reminding that please send your pictures, your student picture, guide teacher picture, and project picture. So we are going to publish a booklet for these projects. So please send those pictures to our mobile numbers.
These pictures need to send by WhatsApp or mail?
Yeah, please send by WhatsApp.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, just one thing, sir, before we leave, students, again, we all have to, you have to appreciate yourself that you have come to this stage, phase coming out of the country, across the country, you've got almost some 27, 28 states, people have people have submitted their projects. Out of them, you people are the few that have come to phase two. So be proud of yourselves. All of the projects here are very good. And there are small, small things that everybody gives in. These are learnings for you. Take these learnings, improve them, and come. Whether you come to the next level or whether you go to some other competitions. The idea here, even for the guide teachers, is to motivate students, let them think more, think innovatively, and then bring in more such kind of projects. So yeah, just be happy that you're here. I just wanted to say that, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Rasik. Have a nice day. Thank
Thank
you. Judges, thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you, everyone. Good work.
Thank you.